Alright, sorry. Hi. Sorry. I totally forgot to even start the train ride earlier. So hi. I ended a little early, my bad. But hi everyone. Welcome to Monday. Hope you all are doing well. It was a 3-day weekend for me. Woohoo. Happy Juneteenth. Since I missed that with you all, and Father's Day, which I also missed with you all. Let me start the game up. And then we can dive right in. We'll do our opening affirmation. Dive right in. Hope you all are doing well. I'm doing all right. I'm tired, as per usual. I'm still in my work clothes. I came home and I was like, man, I have a million dishes to do. I did half of them. I ate my dinner. I said, all right. I went into work late, and then I left work pretty late. It was on me. All right, let's do this opening affirmation. I don't remember what all I have to get through in Genshin. I think there's a new event I need to do. Oh yeah, and if you all watched the live stream, which I caught, I didn't realize they're doing it Thursday, not Friday. Is that because of Juneteenth? But I did catch that. I didn't watch it while I was going. I was at work, but I did watch it later. Exciting stuff to come. Is next patch our last patch before Snezhnaya? I guess it must be, huh? But no Polonia for Sandrone. Disappointing. Also, new reaction. Now only triggered via Sandrone and I guess Cryo Traveler. So to be seen what's up with that. And I didn't look at all the changes to all those characters they kind of teased us with before. I think they released something on it. But I didn't read them all, so that should be interesting. Kind of buff up some of our old characters. That should be fun for using some of those characters. In fact, I think Yaimiko is my character in that I have in the Get a Constellation for. And I think she's one of the buffed characters, so maybe I'll use her more often. Don't let anyone rob you of your imagination, your creativity, or your curiosity. Mae Jemison. There you go. All right. Look at that. Got a little Pokemon to start. Let's roll into it. It's Monday. It's a new week. Did I do all my weeklies last week? I hope I did. All right. Oh, y'all are still looking at my face. There we go. All right. My friendship with the team here, almost done. Oh, wrong character. And then 6. So it's going to be a little while for Lohen, but these two should roll off here in just a few days, honestly. And we didn't even make it. The patch isn't even until next week, so they'll be done way before that. And then I guess Lohen and Sandrone will be a double cryo team. This will be who we're working on. I'm assuming she's in the first half. I think they showed us in the live stream. But wishes-wise, not looking good. Not looking good, and Lohen was literally like my last pull. So there he is. I guess he was the first in the 10 pull. So technically I have 9. But not good. Not looking good. I do this to myself, you know. I actually didn't roll for Lohan's like one of our best DPS now, and I didn't even. I love that those slimes fell down. Why did they do that? I didn't even roll for his weapon. It is what it is, you know. Can't roll for everyone's weapon. I feel like the DPS, it tends to be more important than the other characters, but C'est la vie, you know? And that is okay. If I really like him enough, come further down the line, I'll get to roll for his weapon some other time. Which I think I actually did that for Shalonen when she first bannered. Oh, right, this reset. I gotta go do that. You can do that today. New week here. Almost done with this. Which makes sense. This should be done after next patch, right? So we're getting there, and that'll be we'll have hit our 1 year of this, right? Which the next live stream, like 6 weeks from now, maybe they'll tell us if we're gonna do another one, huh? I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to show where you pick the character. Where is the one where you pick the character? There we go. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, Miko's buffed with that buff. I think Sino. Yeah, Sino's one that's also buffed. Who else was buffed? Chi-Chi. And I've forgotten all the people on the buff list. Eula, I think, was in there. Which, how they described I've forgotten the name. The new Electro Cryo field thing that gets put down with Sandrone or Cryo Traveler. Sounds like it's going to be buffing Fizz damage, right? So Eula should get a reawakening with that question mark? Question mark? When did I get C2 Eula? The answer must have been like way back when she came out, but... Alright. Let's get settled in a little bit. And by that I mean, let me go check here. Send my expeditions out. And then I didn't mean to click that. And then with my, I think today I will do, let's do weekly boss fights. That'll be what we do with our resin today. And actually, since I'm about to roll Nicole and Prune off the friendship team. I should probably wait to do these harder ones because they'll become easier when I don't have to do it with them on the team. Actually, Nicole can stay on the Lohen team, but Prune will come off and make this team a little better. Do I fill that slot? Silali will provide another shield that'll help that team stay alive better. So let's actually work backwards with my weekly boss fights this week. More often lately, I used to always work bottom up, but more lately I've been trying to work from the newest down, just to make sure if there's ever a week where I'm like, oops, I forgot to do them. I did the most important ones first. But I'm not too worried I'm gonna forget this week or anything. There's this drone show that's supposed to be coming this weekend here at the National Air and Space. Why did I say National Air and Space? The National Museum of the U.S. Air Force. So that'll be interesting. That's supposed to be coming on Friday, I think. So to be seen if I go to that or not. But it sounded interesting. I've never seen a drone show in person. I should probably look up. So I am not a big fan of fireworks, mostly for the environmental impact. Also, it's kind of loud and kind of gets overplayed in my mind eventually. But if it didn't have such a high environmental impact, I wouldn't really care. It'd be fun to go to and see. For the most part, I really do try to minimize seeing like fireworks, just because I I don't know. I just see it as a big environmental like waste essentially. But I should look up how impactful drone shows are on that because it's kind of like a similar concept idea. You're viewing something in the night sky. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good cool alternative to fireworks. Is it more wasteful? I don't know.
I'll be right behind you.
I didn't mean to switch back to this team because you know what I meant to switch to? The team I'm actually going to do this with. My Flynn's team has not been doing as well with this as I had hoped. If I don't have their burst ready, they take a bit longer than the Mawika team, I think. Hi, Alfred! How are you? I think the biggest thing I would like to do today, and hopefully finish, is the Temple of Space stuff. I have not finished that. Time for Temple. Yep, it is indeed. I got Act 2 to finish up, so. Oops, not mean to get hit there. Alright, can I time this hit at the right time? Oh, I actually did, but I wasn't able to really do enough damage with that hit. Only got a week left? Yeah! It's time, it's time. I gotta wrap it up. I gotta wrap it up. I think I can do that today. I gave myself a pretty good chunk of time to get through it today, so. Gotta get through Act 2. I wasn't ready to go to hell, but we're in hell now. Ignoring me? Did I ignore you? Did you say more than that, Frosty? Hi, Frosty. Is it because I didn't say hi? Ooh. Okay. What's the next boss fight? I'm like forgetting the order. There we go.
It's like a scene from a fair.
Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? My day was alright. I'm a little tired. I'm pretty tired a lot. I had some weird dreams last night. Like some parts of my dreams involved me like going back to college. And it was almost like it was modern day me, but maybe a little bit younger. Not a lot younger, I feel like. Which is already weird. And then other parts I can't even remember, but they were weird. From that quest was the doctor's old. In the Inazuma quest. Wait. Huh? Wait. Really, Alfred? Which one's Esther? I've already forgotten all the people we met.
Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Me by the statue has that question mark, question mark, question mark. I did this all in the wrong order. I was supposed to do the Durin skill. It's fine. Beyond tonight doing the yup, I sure am. It's time. It's time. We gotta get through the Temple of Space. I'm actually in hell right now, rather than the Temple of Space, but oh, one of his split selves. Ah, I gotcha. Ooh, okay, okay. Man, the Durin Lohen combo is killer. All right, let's do one more weekly boss fight right now, real quick, and then I do need to do one of Nicole's quests. But let's do one more weekly boss fight, real quick. And Nicole and Prune are about to hit Friendship 10, so they'll roll off the Friendship team. Woohoo! Come back in the quest later. Okay, okay. I can't remember what the last you all saw me do, but I do remember the last thing I did in that quest is I made it to hell. So I'm in hell. Whatever's gonna happen here, but that's where I am in that quest. So let me get through this real quick. Do the one Nicole quest, and then we'll do it. 9.2 and Prune's 8.4. Nice, you're almost there. You're almost there. I'm excited to see what their little what are they called? Look like banner things. Name cards. I know we can already look at them, but I usually don't even bother until I get them because I can't use them until I get them anyway. Part ran specifically from ink. You're curious? Wait, I did that part, didn't I? Didn't I do that part already? We are on fire. Did my shield last? Well, my shield did last through it. I was a little worried. All right, let's get out of here. Had to make sure Nicole's shield lasts through taking damage here. That's the the one that kind of looks like Liang Wharf a little bit. You're running from the ink, right? Or is that all you're talking about? I did all 3 parts in the Temple of Space. Had the ink people. Oh yeah. Oh dang, Alfred! I did that so long ago. I've already forgotten how it, like all the people I met there and stuff. Dang. I'm using cryo on cryo enemy here. For funsies. Guy who you met was Esther before running. Dang, I'm glad you remember Alfred, because I already forgot all the people I met, like, throughout doing all of the 3 places. There. One of the doctors. Huh! I did not know that. I did not know any of them were even remotely like the doctor. But, so I don't remember any of that. No, my brain. Mush. Let's actually do one more weekly boss fight. While I'm thinking about them. This one. Had to look into it. What I need to do is sit down and have someone break down a lot of story elements to help me, because I'm sure there's lots of stuff I've missed. Little nuanced things, or things I read but didn't even really click, or things I just forgot. I think there's a lot of Genshin lore that would be nice to know if I knew it.
Trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
So Sandrone's coming back. Do y'all think that Senora's coming back? I didn't mean to use everyone's burst here, but I used everyone's burst here. Where? Okay, we got enough energy. Happy to get the easy click dialogue in the new update. No. I don't don't know, because I don't want to skip dialogue when I click. I just want all of the dialogue to be displayed so I can read it. Because I read faster than they speak. You know? It's not that I want to like skip any dialogue. I just want it to like be easier for me to read it fast. Senora's dead? Stop, you'll make the Senora lovers mad. They're crying, they're crying.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
They're weeping. I really did way back in wait, we would have been in version 2.3? 2.4? At this point, I really did speculate that she would be playable at some point. When we first saw her in Mondstadt, actually. I think. Anyway, the first time we saw her, I was like, oh, she'll be playable for sure. And then they made Child playable, and I was like, for sure. And then she died. I was like, oh. I also thought the Red Rear fight would become a Wiggly boss fight, and that didn't, so. You know. Only speeds up the animation so you can read it fast. Oh, okay. I can deal with that. I thought what they said, like, I thought how it was described was like you click and then it just goes to the next one. And so I was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to use that much, because I want to be able to speed up so that I can read it quickly. Not that I want it to skip so I can't read it. So happy when she died. Yeah, she's Barbo trash. I hate her. I didn't care that we didn't get her as playable. Really. I just thought she would be based on like her design and how she was built and all that. All right, let's turn in my dailies real quick, and then we'll go do the one Nicole quest. And then I'll actually work on the Temple of Space, aka Hell. I didn't mean to come here. Sorry.
Thank you for
All right, let's do one of Nicole's quests real quick. If I have time today, which I don't think I will, maybe tomorrow, I'll do the Abyss reset. Knock, knock. I'm here again. Oh goodness. Thought Sandroni was a remake of her. She was created. Being revived. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like this door can be pushed open. You think she's inside one of her rooms? We should go in and take a look.
Yeah, curious to see what that looks like. It looks like when we get Sandroni, she's gonna look a little different than before and not have Polonia with her. I forget what the new robot's name is. They said it in the stream. Okay, interesting look here.
Are you in my studio already? Did you notice my flower collection? I've been growing samples I collect. I'm afraid I can't tear myself away right now. I've opened a stall in Fontaine selling sculpt. No thanks. This is my
How to back up save file somewhere?
Even if I'm mostly writing down numbers.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go back to Fontaine a bit too, so that's interesting.
By the way, I left you a scroll. I think I put it next to a statue of a finch near the west wall. Then let my silent guide help you on your way.
Let my silent guide, Nicole says. We are decorating. Can I put this like here? That's me. I'm Pyro Traveler. I forgot. Oh, I need to move the bird first. second chance in the live stream. Oh, Sandrone stuff. Sandrone trailer. Got a gift from her master of new life. He has a backup file. Yeah, interesting. Interested to see what more happens. We learned so much about Elaine and all of them. With like all the Fontaine side quest stuff. So it'll be interesting. All right. Why is she facing the wrong way? Oh. Girl, please. Wait. I did this wrong. There we go. I was like, why isn't she looking the right way? Oops, wait. Pink was the one that goes down here. Blue's the one that goes up top. Alright, did I beat this? Oops. I'm world-class decorator. You're welcome.
Now,
Oops.
let me
Clicked
get
off the
this.
game.
Unlike the current witch's garden, I stayed in this shrine
Aw.
while I was still an angel. This was my home for quite some time.
Why do all of the other angels have different outfits than her?
It looks like you were super popular, Nicole.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but everyone used to love listening to my stories, especially the ones about living among humans, sending them omens and guiding them to
All the rest of
great
them clearly look like
civilizations.
NPCs.
Every time I got to a good bit, the other angels would stop what they were doing and hold their breaths. And then the interwoven colors and hues would bloom. Oh, it was. Even though those wonderful days are. Wait a second. Someone actually had the gall to steal my sculptures while I was reading my newspaper? Oh, that's it for you, my foolish little friend.
Oop, not a thief in Fontaine. Alright, so that's done. Let's go ahead and go back to doing hell. Back to hell. What am I doing here? Oh, right. We need Dex to fight, don't we? I don't know, but we're using Dex to fight is my takeaway. So, actually, let's use Durin's skill first. I think I'm actually going to switch to maybe a Skirk team to go a little faster through some of this. Not that Lohan isn't fast, but...
mine.
Watch out! Struggle all you want. Please not stay. Bet you weren't ready for this. Watch out!
You're done! Gotcha!
We saved one! I've forgotten all their names. That's one of them. Astoria. Ah, I have several centuries to sit here and meditate. Death Muse shards. What an interesting choice. Alright, let's switch to my skirt team.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Does it matter where I walk? Will he open it up anywhere for me? I'm like waiting for him to like not pull up the ocean and I fall in.
Showing you praise!
Oops. Well, maybe a shielding team would be better. Maybe I should have went Lynn's team.
Wayne. Yep.
I'm like, I keep looking up because I think I gotta look up. I think the answer is I don't. Hello, until now, can you grab it? Dex, that's you. Hello. Oh, he needs to grab one of these. I have to get on top of it first. Hold on, I'm struggling. Oh, I can climb on it. Whoa! Okay, we made it. Oh, I forgot to catch the Pokemon. I'm up here. What do you want? I'm here. Here we go. We made it. All right, we're actually gonna go Flynn's. Flynn's team only has shields though. Aesthetic of the Age of Silence. Yay me! Finish all of Nicole. I have one more Nicole room. One more. I'll be done next week before the patch. Thankfully, I'll be able to finish them before the new content. I don't know what team I want to run. I don't have a healer on this one. But I do have enough upper shields. Alright, good enough. Let's walk. Hey, Columbina does heal. Hey, did that room? You'll see why. The last one? The last room? Really? I didn't mind too much the third room. The second room wasn't bad either. I guess neither was the first. Jeez Louise, what is happening? Is he leaving?
Installation chamber deployed.
I thought he was gonna squish me. Look at Brigitte under the ground there. Not the best promotions. I want the worst ones, actually.
Engaged.
These people, so presumptuous. As if I would want the best. I want the worst. I want to be, like, negatively promoted. Just kidding. Alright. Oh, look, we saved her. Get her down. Don't worry. I got it, y'all. Talk with mom real quick. Top 5 lovable hens. Aww. Aww. Cute little chickens. Gotta look like Stuffy. Aww, that's nice. I want chickens someday. It may not happen though. We'll see. There's a lot of rules in cities and stuff.
New material discovered. Records updated.
What is that? Maybe I should go back to the Nicole team so that I can throw down, you know, pins on the map and track treasure chest. Digi and menacing. Get a blue feather. Closer as possible. Think it's doable. The teams you have, really, Frosty? Ooh, if you can do it. It's tough. It's tough. Look what county you live in. They allow them. If you buy at least 3. Interesting. Ours is by city here. And I already looked up. Some of them don't. Actually, a lot of them don't. So. To be seen. When I actually get a house, we'll see. Woo! We're blasting out of here. Damn. We blasted a hole in hell. Using Mawika, Sucrose, Ayaka, Nicole for the Lone Wolf. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. You're gonna save all your Ayaka damage then for when you break the shield, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. Why am I Geo Traveler right now? You know what? That's probably the Traveler I have set for my Traveler. Uh-oh. Once you buy at least 3, make sure you have a coop and not racing it in a house. Chickens need a lot of space. Yep. Yep. Very fair. Hey, this is kind of creepy. If I agree. Yeah, it's true. Don't hear the game? Really? There's not too much to hear right now. It's just like a little bit of boom sounds every now and then. We're flying! Don't look up my skirt. We're getting shot at. We're getting shot at. We are getting shot at. I've like ran right into those. Means the music. Don't hear anything? Frosty, your ears! Your ears, Frosty. I keep getting hit. Not very good at this dodge game. Let me out of hell! Talons of horror. You're on your laptop? Boss, did you hear me now? Ooh, there's a yawn for you. Your stuff. Just low. Yeah, I don't have any sounds really loud. Probably the loudest thing is me. Can you not tell the familiar landscape? Yep, it does look like where we were. Except, yeah, it's pretty red out here. Yeah, that guy that was in there was like, he never got out. There's no way. Louder, yeah. I do make me louder than the game. That's because sometimes the game does get loud. It's not pretty loud right now. We're just flying. Sometimes it does get pretty loud. Goodness gracious. Oh. %. Game is 5%. Can't hear it. Trying to find a balance. Are you all saying you don't want to hear me? Are you all saying? No, you can't hear me at all. Oh, we made it to act. I didn't even know there was a 3rd chapter.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility.
I'm moving the mic even further away. Look, do you see it? I moved it so far it broke. I don't know what that sound was.
A moonlit night for all.
I wanted to heal Columbina. She's dying a little bit. I actually am going to switch back to my team with Nicole because I've actually been like using Nicole on exploration teams a lot lately because of this.
Treasure?
I've really been liking. Look at this. Look at, oh geez, look how many I've missed. Look how many I've missed. Nicole says there's something good here. I've missed a lot. I'll get these after I'm done, but... Who are you talking about? You talking about Nicole? And her no voice. Alright. The final judgment. That's it. I'm moving the mic all the way out of my room. Just want to hear the game. Not a lot of sound right now, actually. Was your sister? I knew it. I knew it was her sister. Love Zeitlin, such a beautiful character. Her and her sister have such a sad story as far as I can tell so far. Turn it up to max. Don't tempt me. Arr, jump scare. RIP. RIP headphone users. The sad thing right now is there really is no sound to this since it's not a voice story. So really the most amount of sound we've really gotten from this is every now and then. Like when Dex hears something or whatever, makes a sound. That's really most of the sound we've been getting from this quest. Let's rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. Like the music. There really isn't any in-game music right now either. Music is bangers. Music in Genshin is really good. Sometimes I play the Genshin music just to play it. No, you, Blurg. Hi, Blurg. Wash your butt. The names in this are wild. His story is going to give up his memories. He really didn't want to. Of course, we knew Zeitlin was going to offer up. Never considered Genshin music had that headbangy. This is so bizarre, the idea of giving up your memories like this and starting anew. The opening theme, try to headbang to that. Yeah, I'll do it next time we're on the opening screen. Don't worry. Zeitlin's off to sacrifice herself. Only if you can hear it, you'll headbang. Well, I'll blast it. Oh, I don't know if there's music at this part. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, everyone pause. If you listen, you can hear the background. Hold on. There really isn't much music right now in the game. Very just light sounds in the background. My reason for showing that though, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I hope you're jamming right now. Alright. But the actual game music right now, again, we'll turn it up, but there really isn't any. There's like very light background music. Which is why I typically do play some music in the background. We can continue to play that in the background. Oh, Blurg! Put your clothes on, you streaker. Hope you washed your butt. Good. Happy Pride Month. Everyone, close your eyes. Lurg's out here streaking. Well, Zylan's giving up her memories. Ooh. Inazuma? Am I supposed to break it? Not best husbando. Everyone help Blurg. Hello? Oh, now we're in Sumeru. Oh, you will, she said. We go that way? Well, what about oh, this way's closed off. I was like, can I open it? We apparently cannot. Memory. Hats in Mondstadt? Where in the Mondstadt are we? Imagine flying through your memories like this. Oh, there's Natlin in the distance. Are we flying to Natlin? Oh, these trees are from Liwa, right? Oh no, those are Natlin trees. We're good. We're in Natlin now. Dang, these sisters explored, huh? Another glimpse of Liwa. I guess this is more like, yeah. What is that area called? I've forgotten. Yilong Wharf, Chenyu Vale area. In Fontaine. Dang, they explored a lot, huh? I guess so did we. It's like stepping through our memories. Because she's not going to show Snezhnaya, is she? Were those cubes even there in her time? Because those cubes didn't appear until the explosion of the Fontaine Research Institute. I don't know how recently she disappeared. Whew. Venue Vale again. Smeru. We're on our way. When did she go here? There is no way on God's green earth she went there. From Natlin. Mondstadt makes sense. You know, I'd even give Nodcry. Although with all the Nodcry stuff happening, I have doubts she went there too. Present time, and they're just getting the memories. But she, well, she definitely cannot have memories of that place in Natlin, right? That there's no way she's been there. I went over here to touch this. I didn't need to. I think the Traveler and like the NPCs from that quest line were the only ones that had been there in Natlin. Interesting. Okay, so they didn't actually go to them, they read about them. That makes more sense. And then they could just use real assets from the game. However, again, the Fontaine Research Institute just exploded recently, right? 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 Am I crazy? We made it.
What suspense.
What kind of fight are we gonna get here?
Opening a gift.
Oh, this one.
I live within you. I think not.
So for this fight, it actually might be more, less painful for me to run like a Flynn's team.
Our little secret. Such defy.
Leave it to me. The story has only just
Ladies to the slaughter.
Hey, Frosty, save some for the rest of us. Dang. Dang. Uh-oh, or we're in Watcher jail. Got the last one? Shh. Don't let Pokemon Community Game know. Hidden enemies and defeat them. We're gonna get like one per floor or something. We can take turns? Alright, give me the coolest Pokemon. So this is interesting. Like a hide and seek game. And they gave me Hydro Traveler because she's the one that can shoot out projectiles. Uh-oh, freaky. Fight, 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 fight. It would be probably much better if I was my Flynn's team or something here, but it'll be fine. We'll do alright.
I scream.
What is the
You
name?
scream. We all scream. In the terrible house fire at the family reunion.
Did someone just play a sound effect? You scared the crap out of me, Alfred. I was like, did I start playing something? I was like, there's no one voiced in this quest. Who's talking? And I was like looking at my music, like, am I playing something? Alfred, you can't jump scare us like that. Fight, 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 fight. Did I just attack? What am I doing?
I think not.
I will. Now we're dead.
Precision required.
Such defiance.
Leave it to me. King. You.
Gotcha.
Divine retribution. Perceive the world beyond. So marks the beginning of your fall. Lord of stars, child of man, this fate is yours to suffer. My master.
Rough, buddy.
I think not.
Am I actually fighting him or not?
Struggle all you want. We none stay.
Where'd he go?
Now's our chance.
Such defiance.
Stay back. The story has only.
Precision required. Divine flames pierce all that is mutable.
Ugh, wasted my burst.
Made mine.
Judgment.
Stay back! I will.
All illusions shall be shattered. My master.
Now's our chance.
Begone! I live within you.
Leave it to me. Turning point.
Excision required. Divine flames pierce all that is mutable.
I wasted my burst again. I keep getting it right when he's going to do that.
Leave it to me.
Excision required.
Now's our chance.
Heaven's will, made mine.
Judgment.
I think nothing.
All worlds shall fall in an instant.
Beat him up, Dex! That burst was 1 mil? Was it really? I wasn't even paying attention. I was just trying to watch his health bar. She told him to go see a therapist! Yikes. Wow. I got my daily check-in reminder. Don't forget to do your daily check-ins. Oh, move! Sometimes I get pop-up thingies when I'm trying to do my daily check-in. Hold on, I'm checking in. expected. We did it. We did it. All right. Oh. Hold on. Uh. Alfred! Here's the funny thing. It takes so long for the blurb message to come through that I sat here and went, my gosh, I jumped out of my skin.
I'm not sure if these words
Sometimes I
exist.
literally jump and you all see it. That one you probably didn't, but I felt it. That's a jump scare. Ah. I've heard really bad ones like that. Like really bad knocks. That one sounded more like a window knock. Which no one would ever knock on my window. That would actually, if someone ever would knock on my window, that would be really freaky. But didn't see bit sounds. Really? It should be. You can see it in the chat right here. 2 above Alfred. It's blurb. It's blurb. Oh, we actually have to teleport out of here? Okay, so be it. Meditate. We taught Malanta a lesson. Not really. Malanta really didn't say all that much that was helpful. IMO. Is that me and my twin? Good and evil? Paid $2 at a Twitch stream stuff. Don't do it often though. Need to save $50 to cash a check. What? I didn't know that. Is it really $50 to cash a check? And Alfred, you should have done that just to scare me. I just wrote a check today. I just wrote a check to my dentist. I went for years. I've been using it. Well, pretty much my dentist is the only person I've used it for, but some places charge you to use your credit card. So I could use debit, but then I usually just decide to pay by check at that point. Well, for like my dentist, since it's kind of a lot of money. Dang. Dang. I do like to pay cash. Some places don't take cash, though. That's why I write checks. Conveniently mailed. Won't mess with disability if it goes to the bank. Oh, interesting, Alfred. I didn't know that. Oh, I see. For Twitch. For Twitch. Yeah. That's a good point. I do that too. Except, yeah, they just put it in my bank account. I don't make enough from Twitch to list it for the IRS either. I think it's like $500 or more a year. I don't make that. Which is fine. But I guess you're right, Alfred. I guess I have the same thing. It's just instead of giving me a check, they just push it to my bank directly. Decades since I used cash? Except to pay for parking spot on someone's lawn. I try to pay in cash pretty often. For things like for tips and stuff. We did it! I made it through. Woohoo! Look, you can see Fontaine. Yay! There's a chest here somewhere. I should be done now with that. All of this. Woohoo! I did it. All done. A 94%. I'm very surprised because there was a lot of things y'all saw my map. There's a lot of things missing on my map back there. What time is it? 10 o'clock. I could do theater, but I think what I'll do, or not theater, sorry, Abyss. I think I'll save Abyss for tomorrow. And right now, maybe I'll just try to find all these chests real quick and stuff. Just finish these up real quick since I'm almost done with them. Where is this chest? Am I blind? Do I have eyeballs? Maybe Zeitlin will get a vision. I have my doubts. But you never know. Oh. It was right in front of me. Use cash for everything? Oh, limits account to 2K. That's fair. That's fair. We kind of have that with some stuff at work. Like we have a certain fund that we can't have too much money in. So it kind of works like that too. I thought I'd opened these chests a long time ago, but I guess I didn't. I don't know why it's 80. So this is 87%. But I'm not really sure what I'm missing here. I've kind of explored this whole area, I thought. Like, I've gone around with Nicole and kind of used her power. 2K is also rent. Sheesh! That's so expensive. Yuck. Rent. I don't really know what I'm missing out in this area. Because I've kind of gone around with Nicole, like, all over the place around here. I haven't really found what I'm missing. New York's expensive? I guess so. Oof. So I'm very sad about this section being 87%. Small one bedroom? Yeah, I bet. That's crazy. I've got a pretty small place. But it is a 2-bedroom. Like this room and then my bedroom. And I do pay quite less than that. Yikes. I don't know what I'm missing. Been finding stuff in Mondstadt with Nicole. Yeah, so I did this off stream, but I like went to each teleport point and used Nicole to try to find stuff, and Well, I've already done that here. And I'm still missing 13%. Actually, I think I have a few quests that I need to do in this area. So I wonder if some stuff's locked behind that. So you know what? I'm not going to finish this area. But let's go back here since I can't believe I'm at 98% because if you all saw when I was here, I was missing quite a few things. Houses are like 1 million minimum. Ugh. More in the Sacred Mountain? Really?
Where is it?
Did I just get a message? Quest can't be completed in co-op. Am I in co-op mode right now? No. That was weird. Oh, right. We got the little avatar for completing this. Oh, it's so cute. I think Nicole's pretty helpful for this part of finding things that are missing. I guess she's the same as the compass in a way. I don't know. It's just kind of nice to just use her charge attack real quick.
I'm not sure whose work this was, but this one was hidden quite well.
Alright, this will be the last thing I do today, I think. Just keep it simple. Oops. This way, this way. What I do extra list any side stuff as a hobby. Ah, I see. Weighted by what you get. More chests, not as much. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. The tiny little things like this are probably worth like nothing, really. So I probably found the bulk majority of like the high importance stuff out here. Out here anyway. Back in Mondstadt. There must be some pretty good chests missing or something. But I do have a couple quests I think I need to do out in that area. So that might have some impact on like what I'm missing out there. We can finish this stuff. I thought I already looked for these earlier, but I guess not. Oh, I need to go outside. Try to save up? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Me too. I'm pretty frugal. Frugal.
Where is it?
For all I know. Please don't open my map. I was just trying to follow the Sealy. Why did it look this way? Why did the Sealy go this way? Do I need to do... Oh, I don't think did I do his thing? I didn't. Small change but helps, yeah. We'll call them with some fish. Welcome. That's where the chest was hiding.
I'm not sure whose work this was, but this one was hidden quite well.
There you go, bud. Bearing and Paimon summoning the cranes. Alright, anyway. Catch these fish. Make up for the fish I gave up. Alright. Almost done with this area. Only a few left out here. Got this. Whew, whew. We're on it. We're on it. Some of these are kind of hidden. I'm glad we have this special fancy compass now here. Wish we had those in more areas, like regular Mondstadt, like all the previous areas before Nodcry. Hello? Oh, excuse me.
Okay. New life. We've run steady. Now's our chance.
Mind your business. All right.
A meager haul.
Okay, and then a couple over this way. And then that. Did I do this guy's thing? Okay. Butterfree! Where am I going? Anyone see it? I don't. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Butterfree! Fly, fly away, Butterfree. But into my Pokeball, maybe. Girl, please. Uh-oh, I'm gonna run out. Okay, I made it. Alright, this area is done. Ooh, I have a lot missing here. I thought when I was in the desert I found everything, because I was using Nicole there, but apparently there's a butt ton of stuff here I didn't get. Alright. There's so many things on my map I can't even tell. Are you pointing this way? Inside the building? There used to be more than 6 Starshawns, apparently. I'm annoyed. There's like so many things on my map. It's like so who's hanging out here? Alright. Let's head this way. I see a couple over here. In fact, I see one right there that I can go to. That building is talking. Hey, let's head this way. Have done this fight. Have done this fight. Is there one above me? It feels like there's one right here. On my map. Where? Is it above me? Ugh, I hate this. Like the elevation, and I can't tell where things are. Alright, Nicole, where's the next thing? Why are you pointing to that one? Oh, my map says 100% now, look. Oops. I almost logged out of Streamlabs. Why is it pointing the next one in the corner? As if there aren't closer ones. Are they all above me? Is that the problem? I guess there is also an underground, right? Above me still? How much higher up can we go? Oh, geez. Look at that. Wait, are all the rest of these underground? Like here? Is that why I'm having trouble finding
Do
them?
I sense treasure?
Yes. The answer is yes. Hooray! Alright, hopefully I can finish this about like 10:30. I think I'm pretty close. Because I only have one more major area on the map
I'm
here.
not sure whose work this was,
Do.
but this one was hidden quite well. Our little secret.
Struggle all you want. Let's fight. Bet you weren't ready for this.
Oh, I hate these invisible walkway ones.
Ah, the spoils of war. Let's see what's inside. Stay back!
Woohoo! A whole bunch of chests for that
Oh, I've never seen this before.
thing.
Interesting.
My bag's full. Everyone close your eyes, don't look. Man, my bag is full. couple down here. For fighting? Interesting.
Decay! New life! Sleep trim! I will
Okay. Convert those artifacts to elixirs? I did. I did indeed. Sometimes I just don't have artifacts I'm ready to dump XP into, but I need to get rid of some. How do you do that? It's just in your artifact bag. There's a salvage button. Come in here and salvage some stuff. There's one I'm missing. I don't remember when they added that. Somewhat recently-ish. Alright, so this area is done. Go back over here. Didn't see what you pressed. You're way too fast. Just go to your artifact bag. There's not many buttons in your artifact bag. There's only so many buttons here. Salvage. And you salvage them up. You salvage them up. Alright, looks like there's a couple up in here. And we are flying. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Didn't know you could do that. Usually use them on characters that don't have level 20s yet. Yeah, sometimes I just don't have artifacts I really want to dump into, so just do that. Alright. Whoops. Oh my gosh. We're gonna kill Nicole. She in fact did not die. She almost did. Okay, I don't really want to fly up again. Where are these at? How do I get underground here? It's way quick. It is way quicker. Because you can grab so many artifacts doing that. You can actually grab more than, Where's the entrance to this underground? There it is. We did it. Go get him. Go get him. Go deliver him. Yeah, bring him on in. Then apparently there's another one over here.
Smoke? Imaginative.
Oh, can you grab that? Thank you. somewhere over here? But up? Where? Where? Y'all see what I'm working with here? Where? Where the heck is that? How the heck do I get there? Did I find it? I found it. Really hard to get? Yeah, it's a little annoying sometimes. I think they said they're making improvements to the map in the live stream, so that'll be good, huh? A kilowatt troll. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm gonna walk a distance for this. Or fly a distance for this. Down. Somewhere this way, but down. Oh, we can destroy this watcher. Hold on. Well, can I? Girl, please. Am I too far? I guess we are. Gonna head to sleep. Tired. Good night, Alfred. Did I finish this already? Okay, I think I did. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Didn't need that. Thank you.
I'm not sure whose work this was, but this one was hidden quite well.
There's one over there. Do I have a way of getting over there? Oh, I can pull that down. Okay, hold on. I can pull that down. Come along, friend. Places to be, people to see. Wow. Sharonix is on? Yeah, I saw she went live. We can totally raid her. That'll be fun. And I think I'm about done. I think. Let's go get that before I leave this area. And then I think there's only one major area left for me to check the where is this at? It says here but down. There really isn't much. There it is. Alright, let's look. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Delete that. I think I finished that. Just this area left. And not too many things over here. So we'll run through these real quick. This way and down. There it is. Okay, over here and up. There it is. Okay, we got that one. Just a few over here. Once again, I thought I got everything out of here, but I guess not, clearly. Okay, wait, there's one a level below. Like here? No, now it says up. It should be here? There it is. I'm convinced these were all not on the map earlier when I was here. How did I miss so many of them? Okay, one down a level. Okay, we got that one, and then another one down a level. Okay. Oh, there's another down. Below this? Oh, wait, or at this level. This one was hidden very well. Alright, and then one chest left. Where? In here? Oh, hello. Woohoo! Okay, did I do it?
Do I sense treasure?
Woohoo! Nothing left. Now let's go here, turn everything in, and we'll call that good for the night. Yay! How exciting. Wait, I already turned in. Did I turn everything here? Yeah, I did. The shop! The shop! Buy everything up. It's only missing one. That. Actually, I don't really care to buy these. These are just enemy drops, right? I'd rather just buy the Mora. Oh, can't be purchased till everything else is. Womp womp. So you can only buy 2 of these anyway. Womp womp. Vocalo reset today? Oh, yeah. I do need to pop into the... I'll pop into the Millie Astro Wonderland real quick. I got a blue wish. Where did I get that? Hold on. Let's get a debate club real quick. Oh, so close. Alright. Well, good enough. We did it. Alright, let's put my team over here. I'm gonna do some of the side quests that belong in the Dornmanport area. Maybe that'll help me find some of my missing percentage there. Alright. Let me check my teapot first. And we'll log into the Millie Astro Wonderland and do a couple of those real quick.
This route.
Won't be long before you're 100%.
If you ever have
Yeah, like I said, I think it'll help if I do those quests, but... Yep, I'm almost truly caught up again. Then I'll have to, like, hunt for achievements and stuff. But we got a pretty big patch coming, right? So, there'll be more content. Alright, let's log into the Millie Astro Wonderland. Do some quick ones. In and out, real quick. Then, like I said, let's see who's on, but I did see Cheerionics go live, so that should work just fine. And she's playing Genshin. Wonderful. We'll stop in on her. Just get in and out of these real quick. Need the... Yeah, that has to do his weeds. For the Dr. Daleen Smeru. Keep getting the one with the bitter medicine. Yup. That one was so annoying to wait for. That was like one of my last ones when I was achievement hunting. Very annoying. Very annoying. Oh, my favorites have hit a limit. I need to go clear them. I may do that real quick. I don't know how quick it is to do here. I always favorite things so I know that I've done them. Hold on, there is a way. How do I find my favorites? Where's the thing that shows me my favorites? I have done this. I've done this before because I've cleared out my favorites list before. Requests to do there. Don't know how to get them? Wait, really? Have you checked the wiki? That's how I get through anything, honestly, is checking the wiki. Here is... Which one of these? Not this one. And not this one. Or is it this one? Not this one. Not this. This is the wishes. Gotta be under the world's one, right? Here we go. Favorites. And then what I do in the favorites is I go and look for the ones that are no longer available. Just remove them because they're just clogging this up. These are probably old Kokolos that are gone now. They should just remove them if they don't exist anymore for you. It's kind of dumb you have to do it manually. Look at how many there are. How many do they let us favorite? I don't even know. How many Cocolos have I gone through? I suppose this is a little annoying, but frankly, for my own peace of mind of keeping track of like which ones I've done and which ones I haven't, I prefer doing this than to not. So here we are. Hold on, we got our last Pokemon of the stream. I think I can clear these before it leaves. Let's see. Nice. Do they put all the failed ones at the very bottom? Nice. That is good. I feel like they maybe didn't used to do that. Well, let's see. Which Cocolo did I do already? It was this one. I'll do one more since I'm looking it up. I almost pokey-chatted in Onyx's stream because I pulled it up already. Alright, last Cocolo for the day. We'll call this good enough and we'll go raid Onyx. Woohoo. Actually, I think I'm about to hit 130. Let's hit 130. Here. Not this. I don't want that. No! 134? Nice. Better than me. I don't think I did all my Cocolos last week. I pretty much never get around to doing the Klee ones. Ooh. There we go. Made it to 130. Woohoo! Alright, we'll call that good. Let's raid Onyx. Let's see what she's doing. Not sure. It looks like she's in Genshin doing her dailies, maybe. Alright, let's switch over. Alright, y'all. That was a fruitful stream. We made it through all of the Temple of Space stuff and the exploration, which is awesome. Tomorrow is going to be Resident Evil. Finally back to that. So we'll do that. And then probably after that, we'll probably do Spiral Abyss. It's a good idea. Oh, wait. There's an event I need to do. I forgot to do that. We'll see. Did very well. We made it. We made it. Woohoo! We made it. Pretty caught up. I do have some side missions I need to do, but woohoo. All right. Do with this affirmation, and then it looks like dailies maybe. I see you're playing Klee right now. Keep moving forward, but don't forget those you pass on the road. For those that come after. There you go. Alright, y'all. Let's set up the raid. And isn't that hard? Hate co-op events? Oh, this is a co-op one? Okay. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Yeah. But. Alright. Anyway. Thanks for being here, y'all. Yeah. Back tomorrow. We'll actually get back to Resident Evil. We'll see how I handle that after it's been like a month. We'll see. And then, yeah, we'll, I guess, try to get through that event. I think it's all out now. So, see if I can finish that. And then if I have time, Abyss. So, all right, y'all. Good night. I hope y'all are excited. 1 week for the patch. Ooh. And then after that, Snezhnaya. Snezhnaya. Wait. One more week for the patch. I will be here next week. I do have a trip coming up the week after, so I'll have to miss some streams again, but... Alright, anyway. Bye for now. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, everyone. Good night, Frosty. Bye.